I wanted to chat to you guys because I think a big piece of this this discussion is around congratulating you, because the Elena Meringue video and winning the Native Film Festival, being part of the Native Film, is it Native?
Native Spirit Film Festival.
Native Spirit Film Festival. That's like amazing. And also, like, I know speaking to you guys and finding out how you shot that and how you did that.
We've always had a conversation about, wouldn't it be nice if we had a project that we could shoot during the morning and only at night, so we could control the
sun. The golden hours, just choose it in the natural light and shoot in those golden hours.
That happened on this video.
Sarah, if you can maybe just tell us a little bit about how you got into that.
Because you are so connected to the culture, and especially in Malaysia, East Malaysia is always represented in a certain way. And that is something that I've always felt very strongly about. Like, we are actually so much more beautiful than what is being portrayed about, you know. And also to bring light to the fact that we have talent homegrown there. So even every main piece that the artist wore is by a Sarawakian designer.
I mean, the one story which always sticks with me is the lotus flowers.
The first ideation of that shot was, like I was mentioning earlier, I've been putting together visualizing references that I had. And one of it was a lady submerged in water. I told him, I said, I want a shot like that. And the first thing he said is, are you crazy? Because the camera was brand new, you know, we had no kind of cage to go in the water. He was just like, nope, I'm not doing it. But when we went on shoot, I think he also saw how beautiful the day was, and you know, and I think he knew that if we didn't do it, we wouldn't have a magical shot. So I mean, that trust, I must say, is really important.
This is the part where we always have to say, as filmmakers, you need to allow room to breathe.
Yeah.
You need to allow room to adjust, so that when that moment calls for it, you adjust so that you take another level into the shot that you want to achieve, and magic and God happens, you know. We always feel that have faith and build in creativity, and God comes in and gives you those magical moments. You have to look out for it.
And the funny thing was, this was maybe not so good on our part, because that pond belonged to one of my grand aunties. And we did not ask her in advance whether we could take the flowers.
So we were so caught up in shooting the sequence. We went and plucked the flowers without realizing that we had to ask permission.
And then she came down to see what we were doing, and then she said, and she said in our native language, "Oh, my dear ones, thank you for removing the flowers.
I don't like it.
I don't like them. I really wanted to remove them, but I didn't know how to. So thank you." They were like, "Oh, thank God."
How do you feel now, sitting getting an award, like being a part of this festival?
Once we actually finished it and looked at it and said, "Hey, actually, this should reach more eyes." And that was the main reason why we submitted them into the festivals. It wasn't so much to win anything, but so that the world could see, you know, a little bit more about our little place in the Highlands.
Thank you so much for the amazing work you do.